up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And this is my adorable little fussy Bubba Kitty Seno Asagiri. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Undead Unluck chapters 196 through 205. But before me and the kitty get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last time I covered Undead Unluck, we were fighting the Beastmaster rule, and it was getting very interesting in regards to Unbreakable getting involved too. Right, kitties? Right, kitty? But man, I'm really hoping that it's not going to get very Fukosunis up in here. Seriously, I'm just sick of the Fukosu. I just want good Undead Unluck. Seriously. And I don't want the Master Rules to get ruined. I really, really, really like the Master Rules. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. So starting with 196, the key to the Master Rules strategy. I've always wondered, why did the negation abilities choose us? Haruka's unbreakable or you're unbreakable. Let's see which is stronger, beast. And 196 is titled Get Set. The world changes with each loop, but they always manifest in the same people. What is the reason behind this? Yeah, I bet, I get it. Fight unbreakable with unbreakable. Plus, with Mr. Top's acceleration, Miss Fuko, something isn't right. The power of Unbreakable can only be attained after years of training. Even if he were to steal it, it's unlikely he could master it right away. I can't do it, boss. Ooh, there is something sus going on here. Huh? But you said you were able to copy it. Well, that's what I thought. Well, that's what I thought. It is nowhere near up to snuff. The power of Unbreakable is passed down to a lone successor. Those who do not inherit the soul of Unbreakable cannot use it without considerable training. Keyword here, the soul of Unbreakable. It's an ability that even Mr. Billy couldn't copy, so how is Beast able to use it? Because probably he could see it. There must be some sort of trick at play. There has to be. Some clue to exposing his ability. It's futile, unstoppable. Damn it, why? You just borrowed that ability. Why are you so unbreakable? Playtime is over. Playtime is over. I don't have time to waste. This ends now. Ooh, there's the soul. I'll get right back to hunting all of you, and then I'll consume all the other foolish humans. Use the slime of that octopus. Oh, it's gross. Why, you... Whoa! Suction cups. Ugh. Top! Just now. What? Julia, hand me your saber. Huh? Oh, here. Kentamon, hurry. Hey, come on. Don't tell me... Oh, wait. Hey, come on. Don't tell me you can't swim. You were born on this planet of water, and that's the best you could do? You humans truly are creatures utterly detached from nature. What? Like, of all the things, like, really? You should be able to run on water, you dumbass! Like, come on! This is stupid. Is your arm broken? No wonder your acceleration stopped. Well, okay, I take that back. I have no need of your ability. There's no point even eating you. You guys can have him instead. What? It's first come, first serve, you scallywags. Damn acceleration. I can't use it. Oh, so maybe he could run on water. So they'd be like, that's some bullshit if you can't run on water. Damn it. Damn it. Whoa. They stopped? So it's you, Unluck. What? I've been terribly mistaken, Beast, about the origin of this world and the basis for your group's abilities. I thought that those in possession of a rule presided over it conditionally without any tricks. You're hitching soul chains to beasts to make them serve you. You can see them? Not as clearly as any of you, but I can see them at this moment. If you believe, they'll reveal themselves. My partner taught me that. People live via their souls, and beasts are no different. Isn't that right? You ingest the soul of whatever you eat and gain the memories and experience etched onto that soul. That's why you were able to use Unbreakable. You ate a piece of Haruka's soul. Ooh, okay. You said it before. Initially, there was only land and people. You said that it all began once souls were placed. The world's first rule was soul, and all of you who were born afterward used this rule for your own abilities. So we just have to make use of it ourselves to fight a soul with a soul. So what? How will that help you take me down? I love that you said that. He's like, dude, you can tell me that all you want, but how you can know about it, but how are you going to use it to take me down? Like, okay, I like that. I see what you're doing here, but yeah. That's right. That will do. Wait, what? Huh? Thank you for living all this time. We're so glad that we picked you. Wait. What is this shit? This light, it's like that shooting star. Don't worry, it's coming. You're on luck. You're on luck? What? You've caught on to them? What the fuck is this? Awakening is coming. Wait, what? Okay, I need a better explanation for this. Alright, let's get to 197 here. What will be the true nature of this guiding voice? We are so glad that we picked you. It's coming. You're on luck. And this chapter is titled Ready. I swear to God, if this is like a chosen one kind of thing. Oh God, yeah. Oh, alright, I got a feeling I'm not going... Oh God, I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. Alright, chapter 197 is titled Ready. She cut off a piece of her soul and imbued it with unluck. This girl, oh my God, amazing. What was that just now? How did you do that without touching it? I thought a bullet had to make direct contact with for unluck to activate. You've caught onto them? Them? Like, what the fuck is them? Miss Fuko? I'm fine. So that's it. I see now. That's why, Injustice entrusted the loop to you. That's why Injustice entrusted the loop to you. That is something neither Injustice nor Undead could ever achieve. In that case, playtime is over. What the fuck? Oh, God. I'm telling you. I've been saying this bitch is a Mary Sue. She can't do no wrong. She can do no wrong. I will eliminate any significance that holds before you can reap the benefits. I love this design so fucking much. What? He's getting even stronger? Phase 3. Dude, that Phase 3 looks amazing. But man, you know, it looks good, but I feel like I don't know. I feel so underwhelmed. I feel like because here's the thing. If this was just a regular Uma, okay, I'd be thinking this is great for like a regular Uma. But this is a fucking master rule. Like, this should be like way bigger. This is the rule that this is the beast rule. This should be like way like grander. I don't know. I feel so underwhelmed by this. maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being weird, but I feel like there's something missing. It's just not giving. It's not giving what it needs to give. What? He's getting even stronger? Phase 3. The final evolution of an Uma, the same state that spring. This is supposed to, again, phase 3 is supposed to be the final evolution of an Uma. And again, this is a master fucking rule. This is really underwhelming. Oh god, this should be grander for a master rule. Final evolution. Like, come on. The final evolution of an Uma, the same state that Spring entered back then. He could reach it. No shit, he can reach it too. It's a fucking master rule, you dumbass. This is bad. His abilities are going to expand again. Be revived. Oh, but yeah. Oh, Beast who once ruled the world. Revive destruction. Now this is sick. This is a master rule. Yeah. Ancient organisms he revived. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is his new ability. But if he's just controlling organisms, if we cut the soul threads, then there aren't any soul lines. Yes. I don't get it. Isn't that the trick the same? No, it's not. This is a master rule. This is what I want. Yeah. Choosing to run away? How very human. Brings back memories. Memories of you all being backed into corners, cowering in fear of these guys. That armor, those organisms have unbreakable too. Those organisms have unbreakable too? This is what I'm fucking talking about. The design? Nah. Even with Unbreakable, the design is underwhelming. It just does not give me Master Rule. And Master Rule's final evolution. No. But everything else, yes ma'am, I am 1,000% on board. How do we combat that? My unluck can't beat Unbreakable. I need something that can break Unbreakable. I need a source of... Something just went into, oh no, something just went into Miss Fuko. I get it, huh? It's you, Haruka. The reason why you're here with us. The reason why you're here on this quest is for this purpose. Kinjuan has gotten awfully small. Why don't you just give up and get eaten? Yeah! Pretending to run away to counterattack again? How uninventive. Soul bullets, it's useless. Until you overcome my armor and 3 unbreakable infused beasts, Unluck will never be able to hunt me down. Dude, this angle here, I think that's what... Oh, now this looks a lot better, but nah. Dude, that looks like Griffith! Okay, I have to point this out. This is like on page 9. He looks like Griffith on the left side of the panel. In that angle, he looks like Griffith. Beast looks like Griffith, for real. We'll see about that. You know nothing of the strength of the human soul, Beast. Haruka, listen up. Negators aren't chosen by God. The negator of the previous generation chooses their successor. What? Huh? What do you mean? I always thought that we were chosen at random by God, that we were at the mercy of their sadistic whim. Why not? Why can't... Don't erase that lore! But if we do, if we go by that hypothesis, then there are 2 cases that run contrary to that. The fact that in the previous sloop, Untruth moved from Mr. Shen to Moi, and the fact that the Yamaoka family has reliably passed down the Unbreakable for generations. It was brief, but the people I met earlier told me we're so glad we picked you. I'm sure that resting inside of each negator's soul is a preceding negator. No, make that all past negators. You've accomplished that feat within your clan, so I'm sure you can meet them. You can meet all the Asians of the past who have passed down Unbreakable. A version of Unbreakable capable of overcoming Beast's Unbreakable. It's been 3 years, Haruka. Judging from the appearance of your soul, your heart still has much maturing to do. Grandpapa, Aww. Foolish child, there's no time for tears. You came here to learn a form of unbreakable that could defeat beasts, didn't you? But it didn't work even with Top's power on top of it. I'm just not ready to take on the title of Ishin. Foolish child. Perhaps that'd be true if you were all alone, but you have us. The Ishin Unbreakable wasn't developed in a single generation. We are not beasts, we are humans. So use it. Use the power of those who never merely live and die. The power of the human soul. Like this? Okay. Now I like the idea of God like fucking with them. I do. But at the same time it's like this here, the power of the soul. This I could get behind. I can get behind this. I really want to, but no, it really sucks that we won't get to see it with Fuko either. Like, who originally, what about the ones for Fuko? Like, we'll just never get to see it. I would have liked to seen who picked Fuko before well, actually, maybe we could still see it. Because this is the final loop. I would have liked to seen the ones that picked her before. Anyways, I told you it's useless. Adding Unbreakable to this quest was a bad move. Thanks to that, I was able to... Oh, you're mistaken, Beast. It was a great move. Was that? That's how I know you're going to lose. Ooh, Unbreakable 12-layered Roadrunner's Regalia. You underestimate the human soul. Yo! This is beautiful. He broke Unbreakable. Top. Yes! Use that Unbreakable to break Beast Unbreakable. Yeah, time to kick it to Top. Into Top Gear. Let's go! And I know that's cheesy as hell, so this is 187. The punishment of steel legs. Let's go. See, this is why it is important to have the opening and closing text, which we do translate from the Spanish version that's available on Manga Plus. All right. Well, the fight, and now we're at 198. Well, the fight to the death against Beast takes place. We're in space now, and this chapter's titled Go. Oh my, it's rare for you to show up here, Soul. So that's Soul? Soul is fine. Oh my god. Yeah, well, they seem to be talking about me. I only came here to get a closer look. That being said, aren't they learning about me too late? This is the final loop, you know. That is simply how things worked out. It takes roughly 200 years of diligent practice to clearly notice souls. And how long did it take? It didn't take Fuko 200 years. No! The ones who had the potential to do that in the past loops were the first Huis and Undead Victor. However, both of them were first-generation negators. Since they had no predecessors, they never had a chance to feel their connection with souls. Then there's the second-generation first seed who even eventually made her appearance, Fuko Izumo. Her soul house is the souls of every negator leading up to her. It's a good thing the beast ability is easy to figure out. Unluck managed to catch on thanks to that. I really hate, oh god. I hate this so much. Like, you really are why? Why are you, like, this is such bullshit. They had no predecessors. They never had a chance to feel their connection with souls. What? Then what? No, hold on a second. That's a load of crap. In regards to Andy, that's a load of bullshit, and you know it because of the soul chains with Andy. So that's a load of bullshit. I call bullshit on that. Let me know in the comments. Do you think because of the stuff with Andy in particular and what we've seen with the soul chains? That's a load of bullshit. You are just saying that now. You're just saying this, at least in my opinion, based on what we've seen. Now you're just saying this to like try and either to prop Fuko up, or you just for either that you're trying to make it so that you had no reason to show Soul before or whatnot. I don't know, or retcon Soul, something. But like, all this really does for me is you're just making Fuko marry Sue. You're giving more reasons to, at least for me anyway, to call or more reasons to solidify that Fuko is a Fukosu. That's all you're doing. And you're just like forgetting that that Andy can use, he has the soul chains. That's a little bullshit. It's a little bullshit. Like, come on. Yoshifumi, I'm not gonna forget this. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. You can't just retcon. You're just trying to cover your track. You're just trying to like trying to give a reason for why Fuko. Why you're showing. Oh my god, where are you so shit? You're trying to give a reason for why you're having Soul show up now. And why Fuko is able to do this now versus why haven't we seen Soul sooner? Which is, frankly, that is fucking bullshit. Again, that's bullshit. Bullshit. We saw Andy was able to do it. Fuko even said Andy taught her about it. So you're full of shit. You are full of shit. You are full of shit. And you're just making, and as I said, you were making Fuko a Mary Sue. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry about this. It's just, this really fucking pisses me off. I'm so sick of it. I'm so freaking sick of Yoshifumi making Fuko into a Mary Sue. It's just irritating me. It's a good, oh my god. Let me read this again now. It's a good thing that Beast's ability is easy to figure out. Unluck managed to catch on thanks to that. And it seems Unbreakable has figured it out too. They're all going to end up even stronger. You seem pleased. What? Huh? You could tell? I mean, if things had continued as they were, they would have gotten annihilated before I could show up. I'm looking forward to this, I really am. I have high hopes. Oh, see? Look at that! Man, that Unluck gets it. You just, thanks for proving my point! Unluck is a Mary Sue! Thank you! Oh, God. Oh, this frustrates me! Ugh! First target the ancient organisms around us and destroy them all. You should be able to do it with that version of Unbreakable. Yep, that's the right answer. In Shogi, they call that a threat mate. Now will Beast catch on to the vessel's plan? I don't know what you're cooking up, but if I take out your boss, your organization is finished. But you tell me that is not what you should be doing. Behind you! Just the clothes. Just the clothes? Some kind of trick? Where'd that kid go? That brat. Ooh. She's collecting the pieces of Beast's soul from the grunts that they killed. That technically isn't an attack, so it's fair. It's fair game for a human not participating in the quest. Once Undead and his Undead and his ill catch on, they won't waste any time. Let's see. It says Undead. I'm like, wait a minute. That does not. No. You lose, Beast. Yep, that's the right answer. Pieces of a soul detached from one's physical body will return to that body after a set time. If Beast's unluck-infused soul were to return to his body, now he'd be in for a stroke of unluck for sure. But Beast knows that, so before that piece of soul can return to his body, he has to store it in a different organism. Not on my watch. Ooh, excellent that they expected that, huh? Here it comes, a stroke of unluck, that's sure to beat you. That's unstoppable! Ooh, and that settles it. Well, I'll be heading back. You're not going to watch until the end? No need. Even Unstoppable was touching souls. He'll encounter his predecessors later awaken, and that'll be the end of that. You're giving them an awful lot of credit. There's no guarantee that they can manage such a feat. Wait, what? What are you talking about? You raised them to be that way, didn't you? Raised? I simply seek the greatest form of life. That's sun's goal, yeah? but yours is different. Sun created the Umas, and you created the artifacts. But this world's first Uma, that is me, wasn't created by the sun. It was you, wasn't it, Luna? Why didn't you give birth to me first? Why did you grant people potential? Seriously, what is your goal? I simply find all this more amusing. So you're hiding the truth. So you're hiding the truth, huh? Even from us? Well, whatever the reason, my course of action remains the same. See you, Beast. If we win, we can meet again. Neutralization of Uma Beast. Participants unlock Fukuzumo, Unbreakable Ishin Yamaoka, Unstoppable Bull Sparks, successful reward, addition of 2 seats to the round table. Let's see, 198. The best victories are the ones achieved together. I like how, here's the thing with this chapter in regards to Soul. I feel like Soul is like me in that regard, or I don't know if I want to say Soul is like me, but no. Soul kind of pissed me, like, this chapter kind of pissed me off a little bit in regards to Soul, because I like Soul. I like a lot of the stuff we got in this chapter. But this chapter, and this is why I don't like this chapter, it basically solidified that Fuko is a Mary Sue. That's what this chapter did. And also, it retconned the fact, it ignored the fact that Andy was the one who taught Fuko how to, about soul chains and stuff. And that he knows about it. It's like, you're just gonna ignore it? Alright, let's get to chapter 199. Behind this happiness, the darkness becomes denser and denser. October 8, 2020, 1:34 a.m. Neutralization of Uma Beast successful. Reward addition of 2 seats to the round table. I can't swim! Wait, you too? This chapter is titled Language. Meanwhile, in the master room, thank God, master rules time, let's go. Time 1:34 a.m. Mr. Beast confirmed neutralized. Yes, let us pray. May his soul rest in peace until the next world cometh. No, prayer is not the answer. We need to beat them and usher Beast into a validated world. Soul, speaking of, you went to watch them, didn't you? Yep, I'm the only one who can move freely, fortunately. You all are bound by the soul chains. Again, my point. Then spill it. How did Beast lose? They weren't this capable when they fought sick. They shouldn't have stood a chance. None of them should have. You should already know why. We are the entities who cause them torment, as well as the ones who get weaponized. That is what Umas are. They're starting to realize, no, they came to it unconsciously. In this looping world, there are 3 rules that one must wield. The rule that transcends physical boundaries to relay information to others, soul. The rule that acts as a trigger to accomplish that, death. And the rule that allows growth in those who accept what souls have to offer, change. I love this! Louise caught on to that fact over the course of the past 100 loops, but she also knew that she couldn't embody those qualities. That's why she passed the baton to the person who could best utilize these 3 rules, the current first seat, and the negator of luck, unluck, Fuko Izumo. You're giving them an awful lot of praise. You make it sound as if we're gonna lose. Yep, I am saying that. What the fuck is this? Oh, simmer down. You guys can't beat me. You all lack experience. What's that? Think about it. Unjustice looped 100 times without ever giving up her seat, so why now? Sure, not being able to find a successor played a part, but during that time, she also suppressed you all with Unjustice and bloated your egos to keep you from noticing that final piece of potential. That's what got Beast killed. He just didn't know of the potential outside of Injustice. If you want to win, acknowledge the potential humans hold, and with that in mind, we'll enact an optimal plan of our own. You know what? I like the way Soul thinks. I do. I really do. The one thing I am hoping here, I really possession. We need possession. I want to see the Master Rules possessed, motherfuckers. We needs it. Yeah, I saw them too in a white space. I saw a bunch of athletes I respected. Ah, nice. Did they tell you anything? Yeah, but it's a little embarrassing. Huh? What? Tell me. You're able to stop and run for the sake of others. But more importantly, you'll come to gain a huge circle of friends who love your running. Not telling. Aww. Hey, come on. That's something you should tell us. So what do we do now? Oh, you're coming with us. Isn't that obvious? In that case, we'll be heading to the location of our next teammate, right? If I recall, the ones left are, yeah. But before that, there's something I have to do. Huh? There's one thing that they know that Fuko Izumo must do. Tell the others about the soul rule. Since the remaining quest pose high difficulty to prevent any of her existing teammates from falling in battle, she's going to share the neck and souls and enhance their forces. Once I do, everyone will grow stronger and stand a better chance against the Master Rules. But, however, they will try to prevent it. They're already too late. So before that happens, what's up with the heck? Our voices. Lan, how long can you maintain your phase 2 ability? Maybe half a day, I think. Once I hit 3, I can keep it up even longer. Right, that'll suffice. They won't be able to use that language during that period. This is bad. We'll eliminate them before your ability wears off. Meanwhile, in your location, you will kill the negator with an advanced understanding of souls. The negator known as Ichigo Nomuri. Ooh! Once you've done that, any change in them will come to an end. Here we go. A wickedness that has left them speechless. Now let's get to chapter 200. So here we go. An innocent evil that will have no mercy. And chapter 200 is titled Regaining Lost Ground. Yes, I know, it's crazy we're at 200 chapters. But damn, I love it. Soul, I am sold on you. Oh, God damn it. The buds, no! Sorry, there's no way my ability would lose. And before the loop, language subjected him to a single man. I win language. I win language. This is the first time I lost to a negator other than Unjustice. What are you talking about? How do you know Reese? I see. You don't know then about the next time. Hey, wait. What do you even? You'll find out soon enough. Lan doesn't have the privilege to tell you about that. Lan is the 8th seed of the Master Rules language. You are? 8th seed of the Union Unforgettable, Nico Vorgale. Right, I'll be sure to remember you until the day we meet again. I never forgot. Ooh! Oh, so Nico beat her before! I never forgot Nico Vorgale. Just like you, for the past 4.6 billion years, I've not forgotten that moment of disgrace for a single second. You know me? You know the old me? Now shall we begin? For the first time in 4.6 billion years, your ability and Lan's language, will face off in the ultimate game. What? Huh? Where's your ability? What happened to Unforgettable? Unforgettable? What are you talking about? Oh, what kind of negator do I become? And what tragedy is awaiting me? I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I'll ensure that you're the happiest you've ever been in any loop. I must have had a pretty rough life. Now I see. She means the ability I'm destined to gain. Yeah. Yes. Yes. This is no good. I won't allow it. Lan has wanted to have this rematch for the past 4.6 billion years. She can't rid herself of this suffering unless you have Unforgettable. You're going to gain it right here, right now. This is bad. This is really, really bad. We can still produce screams, so we haven't lost our voices, but we've had taken from us as language. Uma languages is sold. It's happening somewhere right now. As for where that is, if my guess is right, the one who took down language solo in the previous loop was neutralization of Uma language successful. Mr. Nico, he's being targeted. Tell me, what will your tragedy be? If they're after Mr. Nico's unforgettable, then the casualty will be Ichiko. Run! Oh no! Lan is glad that you're easy enough for her to kill. Now your ability will manifest. Ichigo! Alright, let's do it. Unforgettable versus language in the ultimate... Yeah, that was close. Thank goodness I could use astral projection. This is better hard, damn it! Huh? Hey, do something, Nico! Right, I'll put her in cryo. I won't be able to treat this right away. Oh, nice call. Actually, wait, can you still not see me? I swear to just now, damn hard-headed, how damn hard-headed are you? I've told you a million times now, souls actually exist, so calm down, darn it. Hey, you. Huh? Me? Why won't you die for Lan and the others? Ichiko is safe? Oh, right, her soul. Why? You won't be able to throw a single attack in that state. On top of that, your movements are too slow. You see how useless of a negator you are, don't you? Listen, if you die, Nico will grow stronger, more than strong enough to fight with Lan. So you should just die. That's the better option. No, why should I have to die for this prematurely balding jerk with smelly feet? Oh, that's so mean. Huh? Hey, are you talking to Ichigo? What's she saying? Besides, I respect Fuko's choice. Fuko? Oh, you mean the current first seat? Fuko hasn't been adding us to the team simply as a means to slay God. She's made her happiness in this loop her top priority. I'm sure Nico would get stronger if he had whatever this forgettable is, but Fuko has been keeping it at bay from him this entire time. So I'm sure that Fuko's vision of happiness requires this jerk to stay unforgettable free, which means I won't let it manifest. If you're saying that I'm the trigger, then I don't care what state I'm in. I'm going to keep living and living. I'm going to keep living and living. I'm going to live you've never seen before. I'm going to live like you've never seen before. And to do that, we are going to take you down right here. Fine. Apocalypse, you can make that happen, right? Ask Fuko Izumo. Tell her to grant these 2 seats this instant, or I'll magnify the effects of the language absorption that is currently active and causing the collapse of civilization. Not again. This system was supposed to encourage them to fight over loot privileges, you know. Anyway, you heard her, Unluck. All you have to do is think your answer. I'm transferring the points from Unstoppable and Unbreakable to Nico Vorgil and Ichigo Namuri, granting them the 12th and 13th seats. Oh, and accepting the quest. Woo! So we got the quest neutralization of Uma language accepted. Participants Nico Vorgil and Ichiko Namuri. Here we go. 200. The curtain opens on the deadly performance. I hope you guys are realizing this now on how important it is, and I'm going to probably end up saying this every video for like this localizations, how important it is to have the opening and closing text. It doesn't make it, it's so nice to have them. It just makes the chapter so much better. All right, so chapter 201, where are we? An evil laugh. Thank you, Unluck! Finally, after 4.6 billion years, my dream is coming true! I get to engage you and you're unforgettable in a game once more! And 201 is titled Deadly Rule Shiritori. I'm just told you, I'm not letting him become unforgettable. Listen when people speak, darn it! Game? You mean a linguistical one? Cut me some slack. I'm hopeless at linguistics games. Now let's begin our game of Shiritori. Shiritori? That's the game where you come up with words by using the last syllable in the previous word, and if you use the Japanese syllable N, you lose, right? In the English version, it's the letter, I think it's the letter X it says here. Hold on. Yeah, it's the letter X. There we go. That's the one everyone knows. Yep, that's the one everyone knows it, right? I was worried about what you do since your language, but if this is it, however, we'll be using all languages. Wait, when you say all, how many are we talking? Like the languages of United Nation affiliated countries? Nuh-uh. All 7,000 of the confirmed languages in this loop. Once every turn of the number of languages you could use will increase. Any word you've already used can't be used again. The outcome will be decided using the Japanese language. If you translate a word to Japanese and it ends in the syllable N, you lose. That includes the Japanese syllabic writing from a form of katakana as well. In this version of the game, we'll imagine the words we'll play, manifest them, make them clash, and keep coming up with new words till one of us dies. This will be a deadly rule all language game of Shiritori. You're literally going to kill each other with words? I see. What will you do? This game is set up so that the longer it goes on, the more languages she gains access to, and the closer our side gets to being stuck due to the lack of knowledge. It's a good thing this is based on a game I'm familiar with. Also, Nico, she's trying to draw this game of Shiritori out to get Unforgettable to manifest. She basically said it's a battle of imagination, and for a hard-headed guy like you, that's hurry up and start language. Hurry up and start language. I don't have time to waste. Wait a sec, Nico. Ichiko sustained more damage than I thought. I wasn't able to administer the minimal amount of treatment needed before putting her in cryo either. I have to end this quickly or else. I got no other choice. I don't mind going second. I'll figure out the rules along the way. I never was the type to read the instruction manual. Nico, why are you so anxious to start? Okay, let's begin. First, the Ri and Shiritori. Ryusei or Meteor, Shiritori, and then it goes to Ryusei Meteor, and it works. Okay. Your boss's special attack would look like this in this space. Plus, I imagine one with maximum power, an iron meteorite. Oh. The objective of this game is to kill your opponent by launching attacks with images derived from the words you play, like so. The last syllable is I. Can you defend this attack using a word you know? I want to confirm something. Yes, go ahead. Once we materialize something, will it remain during the next turn? Maybe, maybe not. Didn't I tell you it depends on your imagination? If you will it to stay, it will. If you don't, it won't. That's all there is to it. Alright, that leaves one choice. Using the Japanese letter I choose to conjure the ultimate shield Fuko told me about from the previous loop. Ijisu, aka the Aegis Shield. Yeah! Oh, it's all wibbly wobbly. Is that going to work? You need to imagine it clear. Damn, I should have asked her for some more details. Excellent. And an advantage of using katakana is that it allows for the use of other languages and loan words. Okay, then let's battle. Go, Landsmeer. Fuko, don't fail me now. Oh wow, I managed to defend against it. That was amazing. It wound up breaking, but still. Your mental image of its shape was vague, but you came up with a clear mental image of its abilities. You must have quite the faith in your info source. In other words, you're a boss. But was that for the best? Damn. You asked that question before because you wanted to keep the shield, right? You can't use the same word twice. You've already played your trump card. Okay, now you get to go first. You can pick a language to add to the game. If you don't pick one, then I'll start adding them in order of most spoken. Wait. Yeah, in English, here we go. The letters I can use are Su or the S from Aegis. I picked the English letter, S, so going from Aegis to Science! Yeah, let's go! Or Kagaku. Oh, you're not attacking? Don't underestimate me. The previous me, this unforgettable you speak of, beat you using knowledge, but the me you currently see isn't unforgettable. I'm the union's longest-serving member and the leader of the science division, Nico Vorgale, and I'm going to beat you in my own way. Now, come on, let's hear your next choice. I see. Then try to overcome this with that strength of yours. I choose English as well. Eruption. Funka. Uh-oh. Oh no! People always succumb to nature. Got no choice. Ichiko, you're better at it. I'm leaving it to you. Make more spouts for the eruption to diminish its force. On it, prepare the refrigerant as well. Woo! What? Language. You're right. Nature is strong. It's sudden and irrational. That's why science was created, to negate the world's irrationalities. Yes! You can't make progress by means of negation alone, Nika Vorgale. I go first. I choose the Japanese letter Kai. I add the Ainu language, Kamuyum. There we go, which is lightning. Oh no! I choose, so we're going from eruption to lightning, and then what Nico's doing is I choose the English letter, Ma, and so it's going to win. So we go in with wind. Let's go. Ha! Do you think a measly gust of wind will be enough to fend off lightning? I don't, but when that meteorite got smashed during the first round, it left iron residue behind. Powder? If I use the wind to stir up the residue around her and ignite it with the lightning, then iron residue plus air plus an ignition source equals a dust explosion! Yes! The Aegis he used as his opening move was a setup for this. So this is a deadly rule language game of Shiritori, huh? Yeah, this is pretty damn wild. Alright, 201 here. The Aegis was in preparation for this. Yep. So let's see. So 202. The Union's chemistry is the best in the world. And this chapter is titled "The Clouds Part Dragon Appears." I see. So this is how you intend to fight. Didn't affect her, huh? Still, after all this back and forth, I have a pretty firm grasp on the rules now. Deadly Rule Shiritori, a game where you counter what your opponent imagines. The objective of the person going first is to conjure up something that's tough to counter for their opponent. It's about how well they stave it off, and the key to that is choosing to go second. Whoever goes second can use the letter that they countered with it in their next turn. If I'm going to take her down, I'll need to hit her with the going second into going first combo. She emerged from that blast unscathed, though. What word in the world could possibly neutralize her? Wow, that was a scorcher. If I can't defeat her with physical attacks. You don't say. And I'll use Shiritori's rules to. Hey, language, huh? You said eruption during your last turn. And that word has an N in it, doesn't it? Hey, that's right. But the Japanese translation doesn't end with an N. You're allowed to play a word with an N in English. The word change game in English doesn't have a clear rule about losing either. Though I hear sometimes they ban the use of X at the end of words. That's the reason I made it, so that you lose if the Japanese translation ends in N. But avoiding N gets easier each time a language is added to the game. That's still the case even if you get hit with the Japanese letter Ru and find yourself left with words that start with Ru and end in N. And end with N. By chaining together words from a different language, you could keep playing forever. You have a mere 7,000 languages at your disposal. You simply need to use them effectively. Huh? Wait, but that would mean beating her via the rules is impossible? You can use your science or what you have you to struggle all you like, but if you're unable to continue playing because of damage you've accrued during the game, or if you end up using a word that ends with the Japanese syllable N, then you lose and your life is mine. I see now. This is bad news. My chances of beating her using physical means were slim. Now then, what's the new language going to be? Speaking on the Shiritori rules was my last hope. The more languages that are added to the game, French, the more difficult it becomes to force her to use a word ending with the Japanese syllable N. The letter is either W or the Japanese U. Japanese U. Which will you choose? You have 1 minute. Ichigo and I only have sufficient knowledge of English and Japanese. Choose the English letter. If this goes on too long, we're eventually going to be forced into using the Japanese syllable N. Wa or Kabe. What are we going to do? How much longer till we reach England? Kintoan can make it there in 3 hours, but oh. What? New enemies? Jetfires? Oh no, this feeling. Manga! No! These are Umas! Yeah! I need, from, you maggots our results. If you're my men, then fulfill your duties. Interference? We won't make it! Mr. Nico, Miss Ichigo! Lance of Longinus! Ooh! I assume you imagined, that wall to be rather sturdy, but remember, romanticism trumps, logic. Ooh! Screw you! That's my black metal you're talking about! Only unbreakable spires have been able to destroy it! That's things cheating! Oh no! Oh jeez, you're so uninspired! Surely you're, familiar with, Kodadama, the soul of words. Imagination is important. Ooh! Shenlong! It's Shenlong! Where are the Dragon Balls, though? I add Chinese. Shenlong, Shenryo. A dragon? Even unreal things are allowed? Well, of course, it's a word! But it requires an imagination. I doubt you two can manage it. But make a wish, though! You're more of the intellectual types, after all. Grr, we can do it too, you know. The next letter is G, or the Japanese U. What could we what could we even put up against that monster? Then we'll send a Japanese yokai monster. Omibuzu. There we go. What? Huh? What the fuck is that? God, why'd you make a Kali mascot character? At least make it big for crying out loud. I'm sorry if it's not the little I knew. But that managed to. Huh? What? I thought I heard something. Ichigo? Ichigo, are you okay? Hey, what's going on with Ichigo? Answer me. You rotten little brat. Uh-oh. Hold on, don't panic. Just do what you always do. Form a hypothesis. I took no damage after she destroyed my wall, but Ichigo likely did just now. What was the difference between this turn and the last? The answer is clear. This was a battle between things that aren't real, a battle of imagination. Ichigo can hardly interact with anything on a physical level, and yet she still took damage. Are you okay, Ichigo? Yeah. Well, why is that? I'm guessing that the key to beating her lies there. I'll need more turns to uncover the secret. If we can't survive that dragon, then we lose. Next is you or Japanese zoo. Think of the strongest word imaginable. You have 30 seconds remaining. One that's capable of beating a dragon. Does a word like that even exist? Nico, that you, Ichigo? Don't worry, leave it to me. Fuko, can you hear me? I'll explain later. There's something I need you to do now. But I doubt that person will come. Whatever, just trust me. Okay, roger that. Apocalypse, I choose the English letter U. Take the points of the current tense seat, Sean. Unfade, furrow, and transfer them to Fake-One, yes! In order to grant the Union 7 seat tip. Oh, Fang! He just came in, he fell asleep! Fang! What? Oh, what the fuck? So now Fang has joined the fight. Okay, so now we're at bottom of 202. Said loudly, but turned out to be. Oh wait, no, we're at 201. No, it is 202. This translation is weird. Okay. Oh yeah, here it is. What said loudly? He said whoa, said loudly, but it turned out to be rather sexy. That's what the translation came up for me, and I think even when I put it in the default, I was like, what the fuck? Like, nah. Oh my god. All right, so now we're at 203. Okay, let's keep going with 203. So 203, you have the fourth. I can't believe it's been 4 years of serialization with Undead Unluck, and this video's I know this video's over an hour, and I know I apologize that I've been very behind with Undead Unluck. I've been covering this. I think I might be one of the only people, if not the only person, that has been covering Undead Unluck since chapter 1. And it blows my mind that it's been 4 years. We've been here for 4 years, man. Why? Japan, I question you. Why Fuko is number 1. Rui's being number 4, I guess, but Fang being up here in third place is just everything. But anyways, let's keep going here. So 203 is titled Sound Mind and Strong Body. I fucking love that Fang is here. How they summon Fang here is everything. Fang! Oh my god. Use that small weird critter to chain you to the next word. Nice going, Ichigo. Well, you know, what is he? Wait, is he the real deal? Did he get teleported here? Okay, now for Lance counterattack. Huh? Wow, the dragon down! Fang, you can handle this. Can't you? Oh, well, we'll fill you in on the details later. For now, do something about that thing. I see. Shiritori, is it? Showdown up against this word alone. The gator doesn't stand a chance. Yes, Fang! Huh? Fang's like, you fucking with me? Nah, this is easy. There, huh? Yo! You possess quite the excellence. Whoa, it's right. You possess quite the excellent superpower. I have a feeling this will make for good training. Yes! Now this is peak. Way to go, Fake Sensei! I tell you, any having friends who are good players is a must. Now we're back in business. If we could stave off her words, then we got this game in the bag. Seems Fuko also gave Fang the 10th seat. Seriously? He's officially part of the union? Well, there we have it. We're counting on your help from now on, Fang. So good of you, to summon me, Sig Sucker. Wait, so good of you to summon me, Sig Sucker! I call Sig Sucker! You'd be an awesome asset to the team. Plus, we could use Chinese now. You know the rules, right? Let's all fight together. Yes, basically. If I continue to string words together, an endless supply of powerful foes will come forth. Oh no! Brother, we forgot to account for his bloodlust. Now is not the time for that nonsense. Yeah, help us out. Oh, he has an understanding of souls too. A martial arts master. He may make a fine asset in combat, but he's unfit as a teammate. That was a bad move. Words will not move that man. Give me your best shot. Hold on. Allow me to oblige. I choose the English letter E. Evolution. Shinka. The languages I absorbed have arrived right on time. I'll be taking them now. The image of language that all people hold. My imagination is going to get stronger, and I'll be adding a new rule. From this point on, we'll declare 2 words in a row. Be sure to string your words with care. You never know which word will be your last. Ooh, a face through. We have a wifey. Dude, that face is questionable. Woo, that face is very hard. That is a hard looking face. Adding a rule, that means, dude, Fang's like, yes, let's go. Now that, ooh, she's adding Latin. Now then, it's my turn. I will add Latin. Actually, now it explains why language looking hard in the face. Um, 2 words in a row will exhaust vocabularies that double the normal rate. Damn it all. Soul Tayo and Luna, what? Tsubaki, what? Soul and Luna, that's not what the sun and moon look like at all. Oh, that's like her image of them, because it's gods! It's easier to fight them as in humanoid form. Even at my current strength, perfectly replicating them proves difficult. But they will be more than enough to kill all of you. Excellent! Now let the training begin! Onward! You're in my way! Unhand me! Now's not the time to be goofing off! We can't waste any more time! We're all dead unless we win this! Then sacrifice that woman and become this unforgettable or what have you. Was it? That way, there would only be one sacrifice. Dude, Raptalia is losing it. She fell. Both my plushies have fell. Oh my god. There we go. That way, there would only be only one sacrifice. Why not do it? Is she that important to you? Anyone who is unable to sacrifice one person to become stronger has no right to lecture me on fighting about. I have a plan. Just stay out of my way and watch. This apparition produces such quality practice, dummies. I'm going to enjoy myself. Dude, like, Fang is absolutely right. Like, this is a great practice to fight for the final fight. It's useless. Words won't work on him. Maybe that thought would have crossed my mind if I were the same person from 43 years ago. But I've changed since meeting Fuko and the others. I used to be your average science nerd, egotistical and a slave to logic. But before I knew it, I found myself wanting to get things done for the sake of those around me. You've realized it yourself, haven't you? The limits of going it alone, that strength that surges up when you press on to help someone else. Move. Listen to me. Nico, the time. Nico Vorgil. What's the ending of the letter of your next word? The Chinese would be you. The Japanese would be either be do or to, or two. Soidal. Okay, here we go. You listened. Absolute Nulla. Zetai. Radu. Nico takes away the heat. Yeah, and Fang whacks him. Tofu, Dandu, Kyaku, Eastern Winds Ballistic Kick! What the heck? You had a technique like that? I improvised, fool. My techniques will remain in this world forever ingrained in word form. Yes! Alright, 203, bottom. The union of intellect and strength. Yes, dude! Fang has gotten so much better as a character. Oh, this art, man. Woo! Alright, 204. Can the strongest blow be delivered to a deity? Yeah. Feelings in indelible words unforgettable. This art looks so much better. It's working. That's our knowledge of Fang's martial arts prowess at work. This will surely... No, they're rather sturdy. I commend you for not falling to your knees after my kick. Dude, this is such a great practice. It's needed to happen. Fang, are you okay? He withstood an attack, albeit incomplete, from Lady Luna. Ichiko Namuri was the only life I was supposed to extinguish, but I can't let this one go unchecked. Well, no shit, you shouldn't let it go unchecked. Oh god, the musculature looks great. Before he can gain a complete grasp on souls, I must kill him. I see, so that's another way of using them, is it? Detaching pieces of your soul and firing them, huh? Fascinating. I'm very happy with this. I am very happy that Fang is learning this. Because now we don't have a Fukusu no more. And you know what, actually, I'm going to say this. This kind of further solidifies that that Fuko is a Mary Sue, considering that you have Fang here. Fang has been reincarnated several fucking times, and he's picking it up right away. Or he's been picking it up. Like, anyways. he learns at a terrifying pace, but he lacks the physical strength to utilize it. I've memorized that trick. Time to time to try it in live combat. You can't. Wait, you can't. This turn's rally is over. If you want to challenge again, say your next words. Ugh, that damn Fang. By the look on it, he's going to fight the next turn without even a semblance of a plan. It's your turn. The ending letter is K or Japanese ku, or for Chinese it would be O. Before the pinnacle of the spiritual, this turn is the watershed moment, and the pinnacle of the physical. What words could possibly get us to the next turn? What words will your group choose? It's obvious. Kasuri medicine. Just dream up an all-healing wonder drug. Heal me. The pill my dumb disciple used will do. Heal me. I'll settle things up next turn. What? That's not possible. Couldn't you tell that from the last rally? I'm stronger now than I was before. Withstanding their attack deepened my understanding. If I were fully healed, I could hit them with a critical blow. Pick what you want for the other word. I'll have already taken them down by then, so it won't matter. You can't do it. And what do you mean by that, Heidi Eyes? I'm experiencing death, albeit a quasi form of it. So, and what do you mean by wait? What do you mean by that, Heidi Eyes? I'm experiencing death, albeit a quasi form of it. So I've come to understand souls more than you. What's your point? What is your point? Luna isn't a being you can defeat by hitting them with one human soul. Their form may be incomplete, but I think it's going to take all our souls to do the trick. Then what do? Six Smoker over here can't use souls at will. It seems to me you should stake this on my fist. Here's my plan. We'll get Nico to understand souls inside out and trigger Unforgettable to manifest. And we'll use our lives to do it. I'm assuming it's a power that negates being able to forget anything he has seen. Basically, it should be a perfect learning ability. So we'll make him learn it all. The second he becomes unforgettable, the first word will support Fang's attack with this soul-based technique, and the second word will be used to give Nico every piece of knowledge we can. Once we've done that, Nico will become the negator that I handed language defeat before. Why wasn't that done before? That is genius. The ultimate version of Unforgettable. If I do the technique without healing, then I'll die. You're telling me to die? He's right, Ichigo. There's no guarantee your plan will work. We're better off betting on Fang's fist rather than some plan where you risk your lives. Don't worry. I'm sure that you'll use Deadly Rule Shiritori to bring us both back to life. That's true. What? I see now. If what that woman says is right, then I can climb to even greater heights by dying. And you're saying I can experience that right here and now? Do it, Nico Vorgil. I'm going to use your Unforgettable or what have you as a stepping stone on my path of conquest. Heidi Eyes, what ending letter do you want? Hey, hold on. I'll make a technique to go with it on the spot. A or Japanese mo if you could. A or Japanese mo if you could. I said, hold on. Dale, you've got it. I've just come up with a technique that contains all my soul. A Shin Hakyoku secret technique that will endure for generations to come. I could see it. Shin Hakyoku's perfect form. Oh my god, I can see it now. Shin Hakyoku's perfect form. It's no use. It's settled then. Listen to me. Damn it, none of this is guaranteed. There's no telling if this will actually work. Don't worry. I know you can do it, Nico. Based on what proof? Oh, I have proof. I mean, it's no secret that I used to only care about science, but you're the first person who has ever won over my heart. Wait, please wait. Kuan Shikanoha, this is true eternal true soul wave. Apocalypse, Apocalypsu. Apocalypse? Very well, my words will be Excalibur! Woo! Manku! Yo! You! You dumbass! It's manifested, has it? So at long last we meet again. It was worth the 4.6 billion year wait. That's not fair, Ichigo. I thought you promised you'd never utter those words. These memories are going to crush you. Oh, God. Here I thought that we wouldn't say it until everything was over. I couldn't forget even if you told me to. I've ingrained them into my soul. Those words, those memories. He withstood Apocalypse's information attack. I'm in love with you all over again, Nico. Sorry, I'm already taken. Yes! Here we go. All right. The past and future are engraved into his soul. All right. Now we're at this week's chapter 205. Here we go. Old Plans, New Ideas is the title of this chapter, and the memories of 100 flood his mind. He withstood Apocalypse's information attack. I'm in love with you all over again, Nico. Right now, he's even stronger than he was in the last loop. Sorry, I'm already taken. Yes, that's the look. I choose the English letter for my turn. Gay Borgu, it says here. All right. Barugu, there we go. Ganiru, let's see. Railgun, Jiho, nuclear rocket, Genshi, Raketo, Ichiko, I'm borrowing your spot. Showdown, Moga Moga, what's going on here? Mogaga, Mr. Bao? That sound. Moga, I've never heard that alarm before. Moga, what? Gabagobe, hang onto the wall. Nico looking like a boss. Yeah, Nico. He deployed in psychopath. He deployed a lot of psychopaths. That dumbass. He's gonna wind up dead. Grid 5x5. Yo! His attack hit Lady Luna too, so he does have a grasp on souls. I'll go first. Before that, there's something I need to ask you. It pertains to the game, so I can't have you refusing to answer. I add the Uzbek language and choose the English letter 10, good precept, Juzenkai. They are the negative form of the 10 evils from Buddhism turned into precepts. Fuchodo, Fumogo, Fuku, Fukanan, Fujiken, Fusesho, oh my god. Fusesho, Fujane, Fukigo, Furyasetsu, Fushinin, Fumago will forbid you from lying. You're going to answer my question. It's about the state of souls. Are our souls from the previous loop the same as us in the present or not? And will the souls I'm about to resurrect be the exact same entities? Answer me, language. It seems we should have been wary of Unforgettable instead, huh? Exterminated souls are sent to subspace, a place that isn't of this world. Typically, they can't exit that space until they are slated to be reborn in the next loop. If you manage to resurrect them now, it would override that condition, allowing them to be revived as the same entities in the same physical bodies. I see. Thank you, language. You're an idiot. You wasted one of your precious words on such a dumbass question. I didn't waste anything. There you have it. Did you hear that? That thought's been at the back of your mind the whole time, right? Even if they're different people now, you've been telling yourself that and working hard for our sakes these past 200 years, haven't you, Fuko? Aw. Mr. Nico, your memories. I put you on edge, didn't I? Don't worry, it's okay now. Just leave it to me. Just leave this to me. In the previous loop, I caused you an awful lot of problems. If I could atone for that, for all that by dying, I would. But even more than that, after everything I've done and all the trust I lost as a result, but even more than that, I want to repay your kindness. After everything you've done, or after everything I've done and all the trust I lost as a result, you still confided in me and recruited me first out of everyone. So I'm going to achieve it despite possessing Unforgettable. I'm going to achieve the most happiness I have in any loop so far. I choose the Uzbek language, Rahim, Astia, Sosei reincarnation. Yeah! He completely revived the dead? Turn wasted, I see. A feat only possible with Unforgettable's imagination. I choose the Japanese letter, Ikuda, Chi, Chandra, Hasu, or Chandrahas, there we go. Fang, we need to make it past this turn. Can you do it? But of course, I have a grasp on it now, on the workings of my soul. Yeah! What? Huh? Didn't it take all three of us to make a dent in Luna? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, unbelievable. He took down that Suedo god all by himself? How? How can a single human soul put up this much of a fight? How can lives that won't last even 100 years overcome my words? How are you so sure an imagination that should be out of your depth because I pieced them together? The images of victory for all the humans that have supported us in the past 100 loops. The images of happiness that Fuko, who assumed the duty of reaching the goal in the end, has strived so hard for. I'm going to marry this one. I'm going to marry this one. We'll have one child, and her name will be Miko! Like, huh, girl? A smart girl at that, yeah. And we won't be the only happy ones. Spoilers much, I guess. I guess it's fine. Everyone who's joined us will survive and be the happiest they've been out of every loop. Dude, Fang is just like, yeah, live this life and defeat the god, motherfucker! It's not just my images alone. Each and every image from everyone else's mind is helping. Minds is helping to establish my own mental images. I love this. I won't be losing even up against God. An image of victory solidified by Unforgettable. He really is the one. Okay, it's the last turn language. He really is the one I need to kill right here and now. She's back to phase 2. Does that mean that we only have to say one word again? How boring. It was a good game, Nico, but I will decide my last word on my own accord. Supernova explosion! Oh shit! This is the strongest image that you science folk have created. With this, we'll return to ashes together, Nico Vorgale. No! Go ahead and show how powerful this image really is. Dude! Dude, I love freaking Fang in the background. He's like, yeah, bring it, bitch! Okay, I'm gonna say this. The Beast arc? No, ma'am. I did not like Beast. Beast ended terribly. I am furious with how Beast went down. But man, the Nico content here, Nico, Fang, and Ichiko, this shit with language is giving. This is what Undead Unluck, peak Undead Unluck content is. I am stoked with this. I love this. This is where when Undead Unluck was good. But man, Yoshifumi, I have to wonder if there is. I really am curious now. More I'm thinking about it here, if there is like editorial interference in regards to Fuko's character, in regards to making her a Mary Sue the way she is, because why would you leave out the fact that Andy taught Fuko, like, in regards to Soul, having Andy, Andy was the one that taught Fuko how to use fucking soul chains. Like, why not even mention the shit about Andy? Andy should have been included in that conversation with Soul. Fuck, why not even mention, like, Andy at all? That really irritates me. Oh god, like, I really hate how much of a Mary Sue, like, Fuko has become in this manga. Like, Nico has become such an amazing character. Of all the characters in Undead Unluck, I don't think any of us saw Nico becoming this well written of a character. I don't think any of us saw this coming. My god! Yoshifumi, I am very, very pleased with Nico's character development. Like, even in this loop, Like, Nico's story from the very start and through this loop, his story fucking survived the loop. I'm so happy with this. I'm so happy with this. I'm really happy with this. I'm very curious what you guys think. I think the one, as I said, I think the person that has benefited the most from the final loop in terms of character development is Nico. Yeah, obviously Ichigo too, but that is part of Nico. In a way, that is part of Nico's character development too. So yeah, I think they and let's be real, Fang has benefited as well. Oh my god, Fang is everything. Like, this trio here has benefited from the final loop in terms of character development. I love them. I love Fang so fucking much. Oh my god, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of these chapters. What do you guys think about what is happening with Fuko in terms of her writing? Especially with what Soul was saying with Luna, it just blows my mind. But I know some people are probably pissed about how about this chapter live reaction. I know, I'm gonna be better about this. But the thing that's interesting in terms of this multi-chapter live reaction in particular is it's like we get to see, it's like night and day in terms of these master rules, how they were handled, because we saw Beast where it was just very sloppy at the end. It was very, very sloppy. And then you see what we got here with language. How Language's fight was handled was way better. You had some really good. We got we had that connection between Language and Nico. We had I really liked that it was like a throwback too, because it was a rematch, and then you had Fang come on in here too, and now it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna get out of this. I swear to God, if Fuko ruins this, I'm gonna be furious. Please do not have Fuko ruin this. Please do not have Fuko save the fucking day. Let Nico win this. Let Nico, I swear, if we have if this is gonna end up like the end of the Saitama, or not Saitama, the Flashy Flash Speed of Sound Sonic arc in the One Punch Man webcomic, where Saitama just like ruins the fucking webcomic arc. If that happens here, where ultimately like Fuko comes in and just fucking ruins it, I will be furious. Let Nico get the win. Let him just get this fucking W, man. Let him finish the fight. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Dirty Ginsink. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Undead Unluck content. If you ways you can do that, donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.